So guys, this is just me quickly doing the giveaway, and the lucky winner of this was Ellender, and she won that through the Me 6 bot giveaway. Everyone participated. There was no imbalance. It was purely a statistical odd situation. No one had any better advantage. Obviously I didn't take part either. It'd make a bit of stupidity for me to take part in my own giveaway when I own the game. With that said though, we did the giveaway and Ellender won. Because she won, we had to give it through Steam, as I said I would. So I had to add me on Steam, and you can see here I'm just typing out what it's going to say, and then I'm going to the actual processing. Now I have blurred out my address, my Steam account for security reasons on the Steam account, and the address. And then obviously same again here, but everything else is kept in, including the order number. So as we jump into the video, I just want to point out to you, this is me building the universities, and ultimately these proved difficult and there's a lot of issues, but I'd rather not rant and rave. Let's just say this took a whole day and there's a lot of technical issues, but I'm going to let the time lapse reflect that, and then I'm going to let the video that follows get into that a bit more in depth. Hopefully not in too much depth though. Obviously this is me from the future speaking while editing, so I know roughly what it is, but I don't want to spoil anything. But let's just say we solved the problem, everything's good, and future reference, we now know how the universities work and the mechanics around them and why that error pops up. So hopefully in the future we can avoid these kind of issues and eventually just get to a point where we are able to play as we wish. Anyway, without further ado, I hope you enjoy the video. See you in it. And if you want to skip the time lapse, it is 6 minutes in, about 6 minutes 10 seconds, but I recommend you skip straight to 6 minutes, and then from there, quite easily enough, you just say, hey, I'll wait 5-6 seconds. Boom. Anyway, we'll see you in the video. Thanks for watching. See you then. So we've got the colleges now set up like so as to say universities really. And I'm not going to change the names yet. I'm going to let you guys suggest them in the comments. Now I did do a bit of foliage in this one. I'm not too sold on the idea of overdoing it, so I'm just letting it be the way it is. And we're just going to let time start moving in a second. And then the next thing I need to really do is come over to say here and get rid of you. Okay. And that's going to move all of that traffic to the university now. Or I should say universities. And then what we can do is quite literally make this an actual full park finally, which is always been the plan. It's just never come to fruition because I built a school with a park and it looks like I used the oil fence. I'll at some point update that to match the more modern vibe. Okay, they got water here, not right at the end. Okay, one building, are you kidding me? Okay. Well, I'll need to extend it right down to the shoreline anyway, so definitely going to do that. Now, I'm aware that these buildings will level up and will unlock some more interesting buildings, and that's why I've got this designated area here for transport and for said stuff. I am hoping, really am, that ultimately traffic here is light anyway, because if it isn't, I haven't got an answer to that. You know, I don't know how I'm making 50,000 a month, or a week I should say. Is it the universities? Like, I'm a bit lost here. So let's have a look. Education. No, I wouldn't say they're making as much. Okay. Let's go to the general tab and let's have a look. It's housing. Why is housing making so much? Is it housing? Hold on. No, it's industry. It's industry. So you are finally efficient again? Nice. Okay. I mean, it isn't stable, but you could argue that's not stable markets, but you know, I had to go there. Had to go there. Okay, I think we might have a slight traffic issue. What the hell? Okay. Evidently, along this bit here, I might not actually go in and do any changes to the traffic. I might just let it be. The only thing I am worried about is the highways seem not to have stayed the same. So I had to take out mods just to test if it was the mods, and I hoped I hadn't saved anything, but it might have overlapped and auto-saved, and I loaded the autosave and whatnot, but that's fine. If there's roads that don't have configs, that's fine, I'll live with it. Interesting. So if there's enough, oh, I see. That is a cycle right there. No water to cool the plant. Plant's not getting cooled. No water for the plant. That is a vicious cycle. Okay. Hopefully that kicks in a second. If not, oh, what can I really do? Well, let's build one of these right here. And that will solve that issue for now and give that direct water for that. And that should also just tank everything else out. Right. So we have a lot of demand on industry, and I'm sure in the next episode that's going to be our focus. But we're going to do a few more minutes here on the campuses. They look so cool like this. They really do. And I'm hoping that I hope we spread out the students across them, because that's ultimately my goal. You know, they're interested in one thing, they can go to that. If they're interested in another, they can go to that. I don't want to lock them in any specific area and be like, you must go to this place, you know. But look at all this. You seen all this? This is like everything that can be built. you know, it makes you wonder if the Kent Polytechnic is going to get a fair run, actually. Because I have a feeling that's a bit cramped. What even does this? It's a trade school. Okay. Okay. Well, the actual liking of these places already is pretty high. This one's pretty low. I don't know why this one's low. So I hope we can avoid doing anything major. However, we have this area here and I'm definitely going to have this used. So what I might do is like some cheeky connections to things if necessary. Cheeky connections, those kind of things, yeah. Okay. I hate yawning in videos, but sometimes it really does kick in when it turns to night. So I've spent a lot of time working out these problems, but I'm happy to see the money isn't doing too bad because the farm is finally evened out. Okay. So another thing I'm going to quickly have a look at is the hotels down here. So I need to click on one and then click manage hotels and we're up to 3 stars. Nice. Well, let's very quickly, I know someone said this in the comments, make a lovely anchor and then also have it called North West Hotels.com. Yeah, have the name look like it's a website. I like that idea and I'm actually going with that. So then the next thing I want to do over here is actually quickly go into that category and have a nosy around. So, and also while we were doing the buildings, yes, we did raise in population, I know, shocker. Why is fire safety down here? Doozy. You know what? I'm gonna invest in some extra services on this end of the island, just to appease that sense of services are available kind of thing. Okay. What was I looking for now? I need to go into parks and then into the hotel tab. Okay. Mountain Lodge. Well, I don't want to be cheeky, but this isn't really a mountain. And yet it's reckoning that this is pretty naturistic. Okay. City Hotel. I think I got a bit of room. I can sneak one in. I think I already got one of these in, haven't I? Why not? Oh, I've not. Okay, I've not got one of these in. Well, we'll put it... right about here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, instead of having this be anything complex here, is I'll have a pathway that cuts through. Okay, let's turn off road guidelines quickly, and then that way we can at least build these pathways. I'm aware that you want to do a certain maneuver, and this is going to want to do something, but there we go. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know what that joining point is. Maybe it needs redoing. Okay. Yeah, do that. I think it just wants to join them at a weird angle and stuff, so... And because it's in anarchy mode, it's probably doing that as an issue, but they'll be able to use them evidently, so... Halfway's a success. We got this lovely hotel. It does need a bit more shopping, but it seems to be getting popular very quickly. So that's pretty good to see, and I'm going to hate editing this video together. I can tell you right now, there is no explanation for you other than hell is what I'm going to go through when I'm putting this video together. So, and I'm going to do one of these at the end over here. But it's suggesting as if I should move the key, which I absolutely should not. I protest that idea entirely. I'll put you more over here. I do it there, and then I'm gonna move you to here. I only hope no one makes this jump and could you imagine that and just ending up in the tank? Yeah, that wouldn't be great. Okay. This seems to have a water leveling issue. Let's keep bringing up a little. Okay, evidently this is just bad. Yeah, okay. Well, we go where the corner's straight. And then at least that's going for us. And then, yeah, we want it to be on where there's a joint, preferably. Words YouTube does not want to hear me say. Where there's a joint, preferably. Okay. Do that. And then what I can do if we do that, it's not going to work, this. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. And then get rid of that. Right. And I need the key that goes around this. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm going to do the key for this. So let's go find the key quickly. Okay. Is it the tiered ones or... I mean, it looks like the tiered ones, but I don't know which one it is. I mean, that blends in, so I'll live with that. Right. So in the next episode, guys, as always, we're going to do a bit of industry. We're going to open up our very first excavation project. I'm absolutely not looking forward to that because I believe it's absolute hell to run. So, yeah, great. But with that said, as always, it's been great having you, and I'm looking forward to seeing these grow and eventually to having the headache of making them actually functional. But anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.